Welcome to What's She Up to Now, day 2514. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing information, lessons learned. Originally, as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world of business, and then back and forth again. The pandemic, I always believed that we should have our feet in both the online and offline world. But when I was totally in the offline world, it was challenging to get going in the online world. And then I had the opportunity, following my divorce, divested myself of all my businesses with the ex and created something totally different. Decided I was going to go a whole different route with my life and with what I wanted to do. So decided I would hop online with much coaxing from my coaches at the time to get online and actually share my journey, what I was doing, what I was creating, what was working, what wasn't working. Because like everybody else, we have to figure out what works for us. Well, today we're talking about the RAPLIG process, which I should have made a graphic for this because I'm talking about it for 9 days in a row. So it's nice to have a graphic, but I did not. RAPLIG is a way to audit the life framework areas that we're discussing as part of this year's annual challenge. And I'm also applying to our businesses because what we do in our life has an impact on how we build and grow and supersize our business. And sometimes we don't think those apply, but when we take a look at it and we use that as a framework or a lens to view our business, it shows us things that have been right in front of our face, but we haven't noticed or we haven't seen, and things that can give us a distinct competitive advantage when it comes to serving the people that we're here to serve better. So we're applying that to the mental growth area and aspect of our business and our life today. And that means we're reviewing what we did in the challenge in the month of May, all the different topics we talked about. We talked about things like opened and closed, fixed and flexible, possible, impossible, growth versus contracting mindset, all the things that we think about because the law of attraction applies to us whether we believe it or not. What we think about is what we create in our life. I've got some incredibly powerful examples of that that have played out in my life. And I didn't used to think that it was true for me. And I realized that we are all incredibly powerful creators of what we want in our life. We're also incredibly powerful creators of what we don't want in our life. And I've looked back and reflected on a lot of my previous experiences, realized that even though I thought they were terrible at the time, they taught me the biggest lessons I needed to learn moving forward in my life. So that's our topic today. Mindset growth, not just mindset, but mental growth. Anything that has to do with mental capacity and us becoming a better version of ourselves so we can create a better version of the businesses that we want to create in the world. Christmas, decorating the Christmas tree today. It finally started yesterday. One of those things where you think you're going to get it all done, but the lights don't work, or you don't have lights, or you don't have enough lights, or you don't have something. And so you have to go back to ground zero and start all over again. So I love it though. I love doing the Christmas decorating. I don't get to do enough of it. And so it's fun to go through all the tubs of Christmas stuff that I've accumulated over the years. And this is after I've downsized 90% of the stuff I used to have. I still have plenty of things, plenty of stuff around me, as you can tell. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic day. Wrapping up this year, finishing strong, as well as setting ourselves up for success next year. If you got any questions about that, if I can help you in any way, do not hesitate to ask. Just message me or call me or Foxer me, whatever works for you, and I will make sure you get your questions answered. If I don't know the answer, we'll find somebody that does. All right, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Definitely slow connections today.